Hello everyone. Today in this video we'll learn about how we can make the most of the bookmark feature which we have provided in taxtmi.com. So first I'll show you where you can browse all your bookmarks that you will create. It is in when you go on the profile icon it will show you the three options bookmarks, notes and public profile. When we click on the bookmarks it shows any categories that we have created and all the bookmark items. For now, I have not created any category and no bookmark items are also there. This is a default category which will always be there and which will always be present. So suppose I'm going to my case laws and I'm browsing through various documents, and while browsing I find that this specific case is relevant to my research area. So I'll click on this bookmark button present here. There are other features also. For now, we'll look on the bookmark feature. It will automatically be saved in the category, which is default category, which is automatically created or automatically present. And when I click on save, it shows that added to bookmarks. Now, if I go to my bookmarks, it shows that this case which I had bookmarked earlier is now coming here, and it is present in the default category items 1. Now similarly, when I again go it will show me that it is present in the default category. I can remove it from the default, and when I click on save, it says removed from bookmarks, and when I refresh it, it shows item 0. No items are there. Now there are other features also in this which you may use. In this you can edit or create a category. So suppose I add a category named future reference. This is for future reference. And when I click on create, it has created this category named future reference, and this is the description of the category. I may edit it also, future reference too, and the edits are reflected here. I'll remove this too. And now again, when I want to bookmark this particular item, I'll click on the bookmark and it will show me these two categories. Always it will show that default category will be the default one in which the item will be saved. If I want to save only in the future reference, I can click on it and take the default one and save. It will be added to the relevant category, and when the page is refreshed it shows items 1 in this particular category, and in this category this item is saved. So let us do for some more documents. Suppose one notification I'll take. I'll I'll like bookmark in both of them, default one as well and the future reference. And suppose this next document, I'll bookmark it as well. Here I can directly create any category on this document page. So I can click on this create new category. Here it is the option. I can create it as important, create, and it will come on the top. So I'll just want to add it in the important category. Save it. Bookmarks. I'll save it on all the three documents. Save. Now if I again go back to the previous document, it shows me that this I had marked in the important category. So it will show me that this is present in the important category. I can simply close it here. And when I go to the bookmark items, which I can also go from here, my bookmarks, these are all the items that I have bookmarked for now. And these are the total categories which I have created. Default has 2 items, future reference has 3 items, important has 2 items. I can edit it as I showed you earlier. And if I create some another category, um, other category, I created. So in the category section, I have these three options first. First is the edit option, which we saw, add category, and I can delete a category also. So if I want to delete this category, which is other category, are you sure you want to delete? And all the items present in this category will also get deleted. Delete. Now I have option to order my categories also. Suppose I feel I have made 20 or 30 categories. Now I want one category to be shown on the top of others. because I use it more frequently. So I can order them also. I'll create two, three more categories also. So now when I refresh, these are the four categories present and the default will always be there. So if I want to move important to the top of all of them, I can move the important one by one and important has come on top. Then I want future reference also to come below important. So this is the order and now I have to click on save order in order to save it. Now the page will get reloaded and the order which we had decided earlier is now showing in that order itself. In the bookmark items also it will get reflected. Default will be always on the first, then was the important, then was future reference. And if any items is present in category 1 or category 2, for example category 2, then it will come below them. Here is the bookmark item present in the category 2. Now, when I am in the bookmark item section, I have various options which I can explore. Suppose I want to sort them by the category, that what all items are present in the important category, what are present in category 2 category, all of them I want to view at once. Then document type. For now, I had already made bookmarks for notifications and case laws. So for case laws, I had just bookmarked this one item. For notifications, all of them are from notifications, so it will show all of them. If I want to see for future reference notifications, these are the two. Future reference case laws, this one is there. If important case laws, there is no particular item which is present in both important category and which is done from the case laws document. I'll clear the filter from here. Now, if I this mainly is used to like bookmark the items and to visit them in future. So I can visit by clicking here. It has shown me human verification page. So I can visit here where I can control and click on it and it will take me to a new tab. So I can then browse these documents in future as well. Now we have studied about visit. I can remove one particular category. Suppose I click on remove, it will show me you want to remove this, confirm, and the bookmark will be deleted successfully. I can minimize these categories and collapse all, expand all. And I just want to browse through the import items present in the important category. I can just collapse it, expand it, and then I can again collapse it. Clear filter, expand all. Now, one more feature that we are giving here is you can select multiple items. Suppose I have selected these three items, or I can select all the items on this page. Seven items are selected. No, I only want to select these two items. This is a move to feature. Cannot move from different categories. Okay. We'll select from the same category, important category. Add. I want to move from important category to suppose uh, relevant. Created. And here, if I want to delete multiple items, suppose one from important, one from future reference, one from this default. Click on the delete all. It will show me that do you want to delete all these three bookmarks. Click on delete and these three bookmarks will get deleted. Now it is showing me what all items are present in all these categories. And if I want to delete this category entirely, the item present in category 2 will also get deleted. When I click on delete, so category 2 will not be present here. So this was everything about the bookmarks. These are the various extensive features that we are giving in our bookmarks feature. I hope you browse through all of these features and explore it and let us know if you face any queries. We are always here to help you. Thank you so much.